Welcome to Primo RV Center and a first look at a 192 RBS. This is a best-selling floor plan for Freedom Express as well as ourselves here at Primo RV Center, and we're super excited to have this one back in stock. This is sort of our base form 192, and it's really feature packed, so that's the beautiful thing. Even it's a base form, you get an awful lot for great value. So up front we get a power jack, which we've optioned in here, two 20-pound tanks, room for up to 3 batteries here. We do have a battery disconnect switch up front, so that's that red toggle. And then just next to that, we do now have a standard tire pressure monitor system for all 4 tires here for you, so extra kind of security for you guys and peace of mind, so that as you're traveling, you can keep an eye on that pressure to make sure that things are running as they should. We've got a very high 2-foot tall stone guard here. And then we've got our 3/4 length fiberglass cap here with our inset window. And then we've got 10 lights facing forward. So at nighttime, it's a wonderful experience to be able to, again, unhook and hook here with lots of light. You also have a light facing downwards here on your power jack. So you got all the light up front that you'll need. Great pass-through storage here, massive in the front. That's where we store our standard griddle here, which will integrate onto the rail just past our first awning arm here. And then we do have a little table that integrates there as well. Inside, we do have a table that is used for the outside. It's got its own dedicated spot here. That'll come out and be about 4 feet long. And then just beyond that, there is a little table here stored in the front that is actually meant for the inside. So you do have a table that can go in front of the couch, so you can dine inside if it's not a particularly nice night. Just past the awning, the door here, we have our awning, which extends right past the door here. That'll extend out a full 8 feet, and we've got all the lighting you'll need underneath the awning here, so you don't need to add any additional. We have 2 exterior speakers here that you can control from the inside, also stream music with your devices and phones. And then you've got 2 inside speakers, so you can control whether you have the inside or outsides on. We've got tandem axles here, so lots of carrying capacity. Again, very solid drive behind a good-sized SUV, small light truck, full-size truck. Any of those vehicles really can pull this unit at just under 4,300 pounds. It just offers a wide variety of units to tow it, but it is a full 8 feet wide. Nice 80-plus inch ceilings height inside. We've got the Lippert steady steps here, so it's very solid to plant your foot and then go in. You have less issues in the future in terms of maintenance, and that pairs with the rims here as well. Again, it's not a case where you're going to be painting rims. Nice and easy to clean, and you're not going to be seeing the rust and those kind of things all the time. I love this little feature next to the door here. You've got man's best friend holder here, but also the ability to pop open your favorite beverage there with the bottle opener, which is a great little feature. Screen door here, so you get lots of airflow towards the back. And then we do have an LED scare light here, which I have in my own coach, and I find even just that provides me a lot of light, and I don't need any more. On the rear, we have optioned in a ladder here to give you easy access to the roof. So again, if you want to just do your basic maintenance spring and fall, but also just if you want to be able to check on the road if you've touched something maybe in the campground as you're coming, easy to do that on site. So you have that easy access, and it is a full walk-on roof here. You do have 3/8 decking underneath the rubber roof here, so you're welcome to get up there and do the basic maintenance you should. We've got a pre-wire for a backup camera here, standard on all Freedom Express full series here. LED marker lights, so again, nice and bright, nice long life as well. And then all our hookups centralized here, so black and gray. Just at the back here, we've got 4 large stabilizer jacks here, so you're going to be well set up when you're on campsite, not going to be moving around on you. We are 30 amp service to allow us to use that AC to its fullest. And then we do have a black tank flush, which is a wonderful feature to be able to, when you're hooked up to sewer, be able to put fresh water through your black tank so you can clean those sensors so they are reading accurately. City water, should you have it on site, the connection is here. We do have a hot and cold exterior shower. Your propane, you have propane hot water if you're off grid, and then you do have electric hot water as well, so either or can fire this guy up for you. Great feature when you're coming back from the beach. You can rinse off grandkids around, you can rinse them off if they've gotten a little dirty. And of course the dog, if they're with you, nice easy way to clean them up, especially in spring or fall as it gets a little muddier here. You can see our slide out here, which comes out about 1.5 feet. Great feature here that, again, when if you're getting in late at night, you don't necessarily have to open that night, but does give you a bit more space when you have to be inside. Great big window here that'll let lots of air in, all tinted, so it does help to keep the interior a bit cooler as well. We've got our drain outlet here, as the sign says, for our fresh water. And then our freshwater tank inlet is here, so if you're coming into a provincial or state park, nice and easy to fill that up. And here's the back side of our storage. Our storage is well lit with LED lights right through. And again, our secondary table here for the inside. And as we come back around front here, Our great big front cap with all those lights facing forward really helps to cut down on the maintenance and again have the coach looking just as it does, 5 years from now. So we'd invite you out to Primo RV Center to see this wonderful base unit here of the 192 RBS, but we do also have others in the series that are a little more fully featured should you want things like off-grid capability.